What's up, guys? So you read the title, you know what we're talking about, and holy shit, do I have some things to say. If this movie doesn't get at least a nomination for Best Screenplay or Best Director or Best Picture, I will be shocked. And I'm gonna start with the only negative about the movie, and that is that the first hour is a little bit boring and kind of a snooze fest. And when I say it's a little bit boring, I mean just a little bit. In the first 45 minutes to an hour, like maybe like 4 or 5 things happen that are like significant to the plot and all that stuff, but the pacing is kind of goofy and it's a little bit talky, slow. It's moving like a snail, basically. But it just slowly builds so that you get a little bit more invested in like the characters and the story, like throughout the first few minutes of the movie, which I personally don't mind, but some people might think, oh, it was a little boring in the beginning. But as soon as like the later 2/3 of the movie kick in, holy shit, this movie is a sight to behold. And it's the same director who did Prisoners and Sicario, so you know this motherfucker means business. And I didn't recognize the writer's name or anything like that, but I'm fucking paying attention now. Because, dude, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but that ending, I was just like, no fucking way did I see that coming. I questioned my existence after I saw it. Not because of the content of the ending, but because I would never be able to write something like that, and I just felt ashamed. Because there is a valid possibility that this might be one of the greatest films I've ever seen. I'm not exaggerating one bit when I say that. This might be one of the best films I've ever seen. Like, the directing and the story is just like so subtly imaginative that it just like keeps you invested the whole time. And the basic plot summary is like really, really simple. It's just they bring in Amy Addams to try and communicate with aliens to figure out what's up. That's literally the whole plot of the movie. But through that simplicity, they're kind of able to highlight all these intricacies when it comes to linguistics and how that can really affect how we communicate with other people, other things, anything. Which is kind of cool, to be honest, because I like heady, intelligent concepts and ideas in movies like that. All the acting was pretty good, nothing super special, but they were still awesome. Like, Amy Addams was great, Jeremy Renner was great, Forrest Whitaker did a pretty good job. Like, there wasn't a bad actor in the bunch, but I don't think anybody's getting any acting awards from this movie. Which I'm fine with, because this movie was more about, like, the spectacle of it being like a sci-fi movie. Also, the music was kind of weird and odd sounding, but it was very fitting, especially at the end. The music at the end is just fucking fantastic. But the music kind of emulates the feeling that you have throughout the movie. It's kind of weird and off-putting, but it's there and you notice it, which is basically a metaphor for the gigantic alien ship that we've never seen before. But after seeing it once, I'm like, I need to see this 5 more times. I just have to. And for a rating, oh man, I really want to give this movie a 10, but I feel like it's a little premature to give a movie a 10 after seeing it once. But I gotta say, this movie is a solid 9.8. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. I think anybody that likes sci-fi will just love the shit out of this movie. Again, that first hour, it's a little bit slow, but after that hour, you just get sucked in and you cannot take your eyes off the screen. Go check this movie out, for real. But anyway, I'm done yapping at you guys for one day. So if you saw the movie, awesome. Drop me a comment, let me know what's up. Besides that, if you like the review, like, comment, subscribe, do all that other shit, and I will catch you guys later.